welcome. So today I have just a couple of pins. One of them is the latest pop-up book from May, and the other one is the second pin I got my mama. Is it the one in this one? Yes, it's the one in this one. So we'll start with the pop-up book pin because probably most everybody has seen it, but I still want to show it to you. I haven't got all of the pop-up book pins. I think they've all been very cute, but they aren't really films that I'm a huge fan of. I like them all, but I'm not a huge fan of them, and I only collect pins from like my main collections, and Princess and the Frog is one of my main collections, so I had to get it. I was super excited, mostly because this is the first pin from the actual parks that I have. The rest of my Princess and the Frog pins are from Box Lunch. So I was super excited to actually get this one. And that it was a pop-up book pin because the only other pop-up book pin I have was Peter Pan. I was so excited they were going to do Princess and the Frog, and it was so cute too. This is the back. So I'll take it off. But the inside is really pretty too. I was so happy with it. So this is the front. See the boat and Bean on her shoulder. Oh, she looks so pretty. Look at her. Look at him. See part of her dress. And the wishing star. I like that the O looks kind of like a lily pad and her crown. Oh, come on, quit being blurry. I just think that's so pretty. And here's the back. And then I'll open it up. Ta-da! I think that scene is so cute. Look at that. When they met, she freaked out. Oh, so sweet. There's a story. I'll read it to you. It says, Tiana was wishing upon an evening star for a restaurant of her very own when a frog named Naveen hopped up onto the balcony next to her. And he's like, what do they call it? Pin on pin? Like 3D on there. Can you see? Don't look at me, camera, look at him. So pretty. Super happy to get this. Now, if they just do Dumbo, that'll be like all of my collections, right? I do Princess and the Frog, Peter Pan, Dumbo, and I kind of have a Mickey collection going. Not officially, but I kind of have a Mickey collection going. So if they do kind of a Mickey pin, I'll get that one too, I suppose. But I need a Dumbo. I really need to do a Dumbo. And I figure if they do any other ones that kind of catch my eye, I'll get them. I'm kind of thinking if they do a Little Mermaid, I might get that. I just, every once in a while I think, Little Mermaid, I kind of want one. Especially if Ursula is on there, because I'm very interested in collecting Ursula pins. And then the pin I got Mom is so cute. It's so cute. So this is my first time getting a pin from a pin trading group off of Facebook. That had me a little nervous, but it went very smoothly and she was very nice. Somebody was breaking up their 30th anniversary collections, I guess from the Shop Disney stuff, and they were she even like cut off the thing. But this pin I've seen a couple of times and I really wanted it. I wasn't sure that Mom wanted it, but I wanted it for her collection, so so I got it. I just think he looks so stinking cute. Look at him and his curls. I love him. Look at him. He's like, I look ridiculous. Oh. My niece, when they first went to Disney World, she came back with, did she get, something happened to her lanyard, and some people sent her, my sister wrote to a group and asked, mentioned about it, and people were kind enough to send in pins and stuff, or somebody sent her a lanyard. I can't remember what happened, but she ended up with a pin that looked a lot like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. I want a pin like that. So I've been on the lookout for one that looks like it ever since. Now I have it. And I'm not a Beauty and the Beast collector. It's not my favorite film, but I do like the Beast. I think he's, like, if I had to pick a prince, he would be the guy for me. I think he's so cute. Look at that face. Look at them eyes. He's just so over it. Ah. The bows. The detail in him. Here's the back. I think she's pretty happy with that, and I made a card for her too, but I wasn't as happy with how that picture came out, so I'm not going to show you that one. And here, I couldn't believe, I thought maybe she'd just send me the pen and be done with it, but she actually cut off his piece of the board, so I was excited that we got his piece, because I know people like to just like sell these boards and stuff, right? That's the thing. I'm still fairly new at the pins and stuff, even though I've been collecting them since like 2014, sort of. That's when I got my first pins, but I didn't really get into how they work until like early last year, right? Oh, gosh, I don't know. You lose track at one point. But yeah, so the Beast, I think he's cute. Him and Tarzan would, I like him and Tarzan. Of course I love Peter Pan. Peter Pan's my number one, but him and Tarzan would be my top two guys. Those are my only two pins for today. There's a Peter Pan one I really want, and my sister and them are gonna try and get it at the parks the next time they go. They weren't able to get it before they came back here for the past couple of weeks, but they're headed back down, and hopefully they can get it pretty soon. I don't know, but it's just like, y'all probably know which one I'm talking about. It's just a rack pin, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because eventually I'll have it on here, and when I do get it, I'm gonna do like a pin board video because I want to show off my pins. Yay! Oh, they're one back. I gotta pick it up. So that's just all I had for this little short video. Just two pins. Eventually I'll have more. And eventually I want to do a blind bag thing. I know there's Peter Pan pins in some blind bags. I really want to get some. So that's all. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye!